Hey lovelies, welcome back to the channel. So if you are new here, my name is Bridget, and on this channel I do natural hair videos. I also do protective hairstyle videos for kids, so consider subscribing if you are not yet subscribed to this channel, and you are gonna be loving it here. So in today's video I'm going to be showing you all 3 ways you can use kalonji and fenugreek seed for healthy, thicker and massive hair growth. Fenugreek seed is really good for the hair, and kalonji seed is also good for the hair. Kalonji seed has anti-inflammatory compounds which reduces irritation from the scalp. It is also loaded with nutrients, and kalonji seed is also great for your hair. Yeah, it is really great for your hair, and it gives your hair the required nutrients and increases your hair growth by improving the health of your hair follicles. So kalonji seed is really good for the hair. And fenugreek seed is also high in protein and nicotinic acid content, which are known to be beneficial against hair fall and dandruff, and in treating a variety of scalp issues like dryness and hair thinning and also baldness. So these seeds are amazing. So I just went ahead to blend the seed. Yeah, and then the first way I'll be using this seed is to make a fenugreek and a black seed hair deep conditioner. And the first thing I did was to put the rice on the stove, and then I'll be going in with four sticks of cloves. Guys, this is optional, but I know cloves are very good for the hair, so I just added 4 sticks of cloves, and then I'll be putting 2 spoons of the blended fenugreek and the black seed powder. So you can get the powder from the shop, but I had to blend my own. I don't like buying powders because I don't know what they put inside, when they were blending the whole thing. So I just love to get my own from get the seeds, and then I blend. If you don't have a blender, you can just match it, put it on the back, and then you just use maybe a stone or something that is hard, just to mash the whole thing. It turns into a powder. So I'll just go ahead to put some water. I realized the rice was too thick, so I just put some water. But guys, I advise, if you want to do this, make sure the rice is thoroughly blended. Like, blend your rice thoroughly, and then you use a sieve to sieve the whole thing before you put it in the cheesecloth. I'm using these socks, like it's like my cheesecloth. Yeah. So then I went ahead with honey. I just added some honey. I don't do a measure. I don't usually do measurements when I'm doing my DIYs. I just put it according to how thick or how long my hair is. Yeah. So you can just put maybe two spoons of each ingredients. But and then I added like 5 drops of peppermint oil, and then guys, I kept it in the refrigerator because I made this conditioner the day before my wash day. So I kept it in the refrigerator, and then the next day I just put it in the microwave, so it could be like a little bit warm because it was really cold, and you do not want to put cold conditioner on your hair, especially when you have low porosity hair. So yeah, I'll just go ahead to put it on my hair. And guys, you want to make sure each time you put your conditioner on your hair, try to massage the conditioner into your hair strands. Don't just put it there and just let it sit there. Like, just try to massage the conditioner into your hair strand, like what I'm doing. Guys, one thing about fenugreek I like most is that fenugreek is very slippery. So when you put on your hair, it is able to just, work your fingers all through your hair. So yeah. And guys, there's also one thing I noticed about fenugreek. I don't know if someone has noticed this before, so you just leave a comment in the comment section down below. A friend of mine wrote to me on Instagram saying that when she applied fenugreek on her hair was itching. So I don't know if it has happened to someone, and that is true, because the first time I used fenugreek on my hair, guys, the next day my hair was itching. Like, oh my gosh, I was confused that what's happening. So yeah, then I decided to cook my fenugreek this time around. So that is why I had to put it in the rice, and trust me, I'm making this video the day after, and my hair is not itching at all. So if you have this problem, if you have this problem, yeah, just put your fenugreek in the stove, cook it for like 5 to 10 minutes if you're using only the fenugreek. But if you're using it with rice like I did, then you just put it inside the rice, and it is very okay. You are not going to feel any itches anymore. So my hair is saturated with the fenugreek, and my hair feels super moisturized, and this is what it looks like. I'll just go ahead to put my plastic bag, and I put my deep conditioning bonnet, and I deep condition my hair for like 45 minutes. You can keep the remaining one in the refrigerator for like 1 to 2 weeks. That is very okay, yeah, because it is cooked. I don't think it's gonna smell, and the properties are still gonna be there. So yeah, I'll just go ahead to deep condition my hair, and then I'll wash my hair and apply my leave-in conditioner. So the second way to use fenugreek, you just put your water on the stove, and then you let it boil, and then you put a pan. And yeah, I love to do this, because some people can use a direct heat, but I love to do this. So I just think that not using direct heat on your stove is going to preserve all the nutrients and all the properties and all the goodness. So I just put coconut oil. You can use olive oil, or I think olive coconut oil is really good for heat, yeah. So you can use coconut oil or olive oil. So I just put 2 spoons of each, and then I added more coconut oil just because I wanted more oil, yeah. So I let it sit for like 5 to 10 minutes, and then I put it in this bottle. And you want to make sure you put everything into the bottle, like even the fenugreek, yeah, not just the oil. Put it into the bottle, and then you keep it for like 1 week, yeah, keep it for like 1 to 2 weeks, and then you can just use a cheesecloth to strain the oil or something like that, and you're good to go. Your oil is ready. This thing is bomb. This thing is amazing, yeah. So you have all the goodness in your oil. So the third way to use fenugreek and black seed is to use it as a pre-poo or as a hair rinse, guys. It is really good. I love to use it as a pre-poo because I let it sit overnight. So I just go ahead to add some warm water, and then I cover it, and I let it sit for like 30 minutes, and this is what it looks like. You can use it the day before, yeah, like a pre-poo or an overnight hairspray, and then you can also use it as a hair rinse, maybe after you have shampooed your hair, and then you just use it as a hair rinse. So I'll put it in this small spray bottle, and I added like 5 drops of peppermint oil, and yeah, this is what it looks like. I'll just go ahead to shake everything. And I did this video before my wash day, so I use it as a pre-poo or an overnight hairspray. So I just went ahead to spray it all through my hair, and you want to make sure your hair is saturated with it. And then I'll just cover it with a plastic bag, and then I'll just put my hair bonnet, and then I will sleep and let it sleep overnight before my wash day. So thank you all for watching, and see you in my next video. Have a blessed day. Bye.